guys, and well, no idea what the clap was for, roll it again. Hey guys, and welcome back to this Chelsea FIFA 21 career mode. I think the clap was because I'm excited, because we're getting our Champions League campaign back underway today. In the knockout stages, the draw's been kind-ish. Villarreal away first. Draw could have been a lot worse than that, couldn't it? As we know. But that's not the game I'm focused on. I should be, but I'm not, because we've got the opportunity to win our first piece of silverware of this series today. We take on Southampton in the Carabao Cup final after this game. So we've got back to Champions League action, Carabao Cup final, chance for a first trophy. Do we rest players in the Villarreal game and save them for the Cup final? Or do we just go at it and go, hey, we should beat Southampton anyway, we're much the stronger team. Let's go full team for both. I don't know. Let's just get in and see what happens. Drop a like. Wish us some good luck. Guys, one thing you will notice before we get into this game, I didn't plug the headset in. Again, the audio headset that I used to get the gameplay sound. So for the first 40 odd minutes of the Villarreal game of the first match, there is no crowd audio. I apologise for it. I'm going to add some music. That's not the way I'm going to go. Last time that happened, I didn't do this kind of update. And everyone was like, don't you dare start playing music in your career modes. I won't do that while games are playing. I promise you, I love the fans' atmosphere. Big part of FIFA. But yeah, as of the second half, you'll have audio. Disappointed with myself, and I'm very sorry. So here we are in not so sunny Spain, taking on Villarreal. One thing of note, I will say, it's Thursday, of course, which is Ultimate Team's Rewards Day. We clutched Elite again, so I will be opening my rewards live on stream, probably right now, live. The link to my Facebook gaming page is down in the description, of course. But look, what a lovely little stadium here. The rain is pouring. Is it raining? I can't even tell. Don't think it is, actually. Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, definitely. But what a lovely little stadium. Villarreal, probably my favourite kit on the game as well. Absolutely love theirs, and Brighton's, I've said that before. But first leg here, away goals are definitely the aim of this game. If we can at least get a draw the game, take them back to Stamford Bridge, knowing that a win would do the trick, that would be enough. But there's some brilliant ties going on. Liverpool have already taken one big leap towards the next round, towards the quarterfinals. Barcelona had to settle for a 2-2 draw in the first leg. Bayern Munich had to settle for a 2-2 draw in the first leg of their tie as well. Going to show you the Villarreal lineup first, because there is a familiar face in there. Can you see the man at the back? Andreas Christensen? Oh yes, we sold him to Villarreal, no problem. Former Premier League man Coquelin as well in midfield. Paco Alcacer and Munir, former Barcelona strike force, up top. I don't think they played at the same time though, not really sure. But yeah, there are some players that we need to watch out for here. But we've gone with the 4-2-3-1 with the 3 cams. It enables us to get Pulisic, Havertz and Ziyech all in the pitch, all in their kind of preferred positions at the same time behind Timo Werner. Jorginho starts. Could have been Kovacic, but he's obviously agreed a deal to leave, which a lot of you were sad about. Me too. But the deal was so good, it was like too good to turn down, basically. So Davies, Saul, Zuma and Aspi at the back. Thiago Silva still out injured. His rating is dropping drastically. He's now 81 rated. Where are you going with that? Oh, that's a good ball, actually. Alfonso lays it off and Golo takes over. Inside to Alfonso Davies. Jorginho lays it off and Golo going to hit that. Wee, hit it with power. Plenty of power, but straight at Sergio Asensio, which is not ideal. Chance for Villarreal to break, but Davies is so quick. Jorginho, we need some passing mastery from you today, and that is not it, son. Yes, Kai, get on the weights. Ref, get to Specsavers. Davies bringing the ball forward. Christian Pulisic making runs. Timo Werner making runs. Drilled it at him. He's tried to play it on to Ziyech. This is all a bit messy. All a little bit messy. It was a really poor attack, actually. It should have just carried on going with Christian Pulisic. I was too eager to release Timo too soon there. It cost me the chance of a possible goal on the counter. Speaking of counters, forward come Villarreal, but Sula doing brilliantly. I like him at the back, but he has got a mistake in him, Sula. He's shown that this year. There's a couple of times where he's been, someone's run off the back of him, or his clearance has been poor, something along those lines that has ended up in a goal for the opposition. But he needs to keep his concentration here. So far doing that quite well. There you go, gets a foot in. We might even be able to start a counter-attack here. Timo's gone. Again, we've played it probably earlier than I should have done. Timo, though, bulldozes his way through. Timo Werner, going to just drive this low and hard because the angle's against me, but it doesn't matter. Timo Werner grabs the first goal here in this tie. Celebrates right in front of the, what's that, like 5 rows in that tier? Celebrating right in front of those Villarreal fans. That's not ideal. The lads help him down, but good battling, good persistence. Wasn't the cleanest. Wasn't the nicest goal, but he got it on his right foot and just drilled it low and hard. Yes, N'Golo. Got away with that. Could have been given as a foul. It was more of a foul than the Kai Havertz challenge earlier on in this game. Here is Havertz. Wants it on his left. Looks to bend one around the defender who blocks it with his hand. It's all... Oh, hello, mate. Look who it is. Christensen doing us a favour. Why were your arms in the air, son? Why were your arms in the air? Does he give that as a free kick? No, it's a definite pen. What are you doing, lad? Unai Emery fuming. Villarreal falling apart here, although my penalty record... I bottled it. I literally bottled it. We'd have sent him the wrong way anyway. I was going to put it in the top corner, but literally changed my mind. I was just like, hit the target, mate. Anything can happen if you do that. Timo Werner doubles our advantage. Keeper going the wrong way. Look at that. Oh, it's a terrible pen. But like I said before, if a pen goes in, technically, it's a good pen. And that is the start that we wanted. That should ease some pressure. And without getting too cocky, without getting too complacent. Shut up while this attack's going on. Donnarumma thought about coming, then changed his mind. Aspi, get that tackle spot on. Well done. Thought I was going to give a pen away there for a second. Those travelling fans are happy with what they've seen so far. But I was going to say, without being too cocky or complacent, we might be able to rest some of the big dogs ready for the cup final. But we need to make sure we get the job done here first. Here is Pulisic. Look at the pace, man. Oh, I tried to poke it and run. Could have released Timo, but I didn't know whether he was onside or not. Concentrating more on what Pulisic was up to. Oh, we've missed the header there. Donnarumma, saved. On the line, off the line. Sula, brilliant. That is fantastic. And those kind of moments in these ties are as good as a goal. And not only that, it might lead to a goal. Timo, I panicked. And that's how quickly things can change in football, guys. Within 20 seconds, could have been 2-1, could have been 3-0. Instead, it stays as it is, thanks to my awful composure in front of goal on that occasion. But crazy stuff in the Champions League. Oh, they're bulldozing their way through, and Zuma says, nah, you're not going any further, mate. I've got jobs to do. One of them is to keep you lot out. Clever 1-2 there. Don't teach that. Can't see that anywhere else. Only in this career mode you get that kind of build-up play. It's genius. Tula into Havertz. Pings it over the top to Hakim Ziyech, who's had a quiet game. Oh, brilliantly gets it onto his left foot. Hits the shot. Goal of the series? Contender? Winner? I don't know what to say about that. Look, chests it down, flicks it up, lets it bounce, chests it, and volleys it. That is insane. And we know his left foot has got this, the technique on it as well. He's not completely side-footed it. He's put a bit of power on that as well. Guess what I've just realised? That my headset wire wasn't plugged in. So you've got no game sound. Yes, sorry about that. Should be fixed now. Oh, that's devastating, isn't it? You have to do that music thing. Oh, you guys hate it. Don't worry, I'm not going to stick to one of them. I'm not going to be one of them career mode YouTubers that puts music over the top of the videos. Don't worry. Only when it's like negotiations and stuff. Match atmosphere is such a big part of FIFA. I'm actually pretty gutted. At least Villarreal haven't scored, so we haven't missed any of that home Spanish cheering. Just 3 away goals with a very small contingent of Chelsea fans here making a little bit of noise. Very happy with what they've seen in the opening 45 minutes. I can't believe we're 3-0 up here. Again, I did say the draw had been kind, and looking at some of the teams that were left in it, I think, yeah, it's been very kind. 3-0 at the break. With that in mind, I've made a double change as well. Kai Havertz coming off. He's being rested for the cup final. Timo Werner also coming off. Traore has come on to play out wide, with Ziyech moving into that cam position. And Tammy Abraham has taken the place of Timo. Here come Villarreal, who did have chances. Did have some chances in that first half. On the whole, though, we defended all right. Zuma diving in there a bit like a crazy man, but Traore's got the pace to get back. Jorginho caught in possession because he is a little bit sluggish at times. Aspi with some defending to do here. In turned, just jockey. Oh, see you later. Jorginho's done well. Goal kick. Is that a corner? It's a goal kick. Do it again, Hakim. Do it again. Another wonder goal. Hakim's it. Just before you lot call me out, I hate that I have to do this. But you're all going to kill me and say that I've edited the sliders to my advantage. I haven't. Everything is set to default on ultimate difficulty. What can I say? Hakim Ziyech is just an absolute wizard. Now we can enjoy this celebration. Because they are 2 of the best goals I've ever scored in the same game. From the same player. Who has an absolute magic wand of a left foot. It's weird though, because it's like... You almost expect it from him now. You almost expect it from him now. Little step over, skipped away from his back. He is so far out, by the way. And that is so perfect. So unbelievably perfect. Insane. I actually want to see that from a better angle. Hide all of that stuff. Just look. It's just not a keeper that's going to save it. Look at that. You're just not saving it. Boom. And this is how you get yourself 1 foot in the Champions League quarter. It's basically 2 feet, isn't it? We're not going to lose 4-0 at Stamford Bridge. It just isn't going to happen. It is not going to happen. Also, why is Ultimate Team on career mode a completely different beast to Ultimate Team on squad battles? I played a game on Ultimate on squad battles yesterday, and it literally made me bloody dizzy. The attacks that the opposition were putting together were just like a game of pinball. I couldn't even pin them down at all. Good ball out wide. Sula, who's had a great game at the back there with Zuma. Just no nonsense, just clearing the ball. Traore diving in head first with a Kung Fu kick. That's fine. Villarreal, the worst thing about it is we've scored some freak goals. We had the penalty and 2 long shots, which 9 times out of 10 would go into Rose Ed. Unfortunately for Villarreal, they've both hit the top corner from Hakim Ziyech. It has not been a 4-0 kind of game at all. At all. Scoreline does not reflect this in the slightest. Traore, look, he's got Tammy at the back, stands it up. Tammy, attack it. Tammy, attack it. Everything we do is going right today. Everything we do is going right. If you stand the ball up at the back stick, Tammy 9 times out of 10 will win it. And he's headed, it's 5-0, guys. I literally can't believe what I'm seeing. I'm almost speechless. What a cross. And he's winning that all day against the fullback, isn't he? There has just been a massive golfing class today. Villarreal probably the surprise package of the competition. Probably delighted just to get out of their group, to be honest. I think we are one of the favourites for this. Obviously, we had that close encounter with Real Madrid last year, but I think we can do it. Liverpool won it, I believe, if I remember rightly, and we're not far behind them in terms of our ability. They do have the... Oh, that was a chance for Villarreal just to salvage something, and they've blazed it over. That pretty much sums up their day, but yeah, Liverpool have had the better of us in this career mode so far, but I think the tide is finally switching as we enter the end of Season 2 here. All over the top. Zuma stands strong. Hakim Ziyech. Here come Villarreal again, once more. Like I said to you, a very even game. Our shots have just gone in. It's been mad. Cross goes into the box. That's not great attacking play there. 4 minutes to go. This is brilliant. This is brilliant play. Christian, whack! That would have just... I don't know what I'd have done. That would have been 3 of the best goals ever. I could have actually taken that on, but he was running full sprint. I just wanted to see if he's got what Ziyech's got in his locker, but maybe if that was on his right foot. Into stoppage time. Ref just... Oh, my God, Jorginho. Just blow the whistle. Thank you very much. Villarreal 0, Chelsea 5. It's the Hakim Ziyech show, though. That's how this game will be remembered. 9.3. Harsh, isn't it? N'Golo Kante also stealing the show with an 8.9. Timo with a perfect 10 before being replaced. Kai Havertz with an 8.52. That's why they come off. They're so key for us. So key. Christensen, 5.1. Trying not to laugh. 4.7 for the keeper. Wicked. Right. Carabao Cup final time now. Southampton at Wembley, of course. What I'm going to do for this game is, instead of cutting it into highlights, I'm going to show you the full game. It's a cup final. I will show you the unedited full game. So here it is. Ultimate difficulty. Default sliders. 5-minute half. Stuart Atwell, the referee. Chelsea versus Southampton. You can see both of the starting 11s there. It's the probable lineup for Southampton, but as we know, that tends to be the actual lineup. 4-4-2 they're going with. We are going back to the 4-3-3. We've got Pulisic on the right, Hudson-Odoi on the left, Havertz, Kante, Ziyech in midfield, Chilwell left back, Zuma, De Ligt, Azpi. I want Azpi playing. I was going to play Reece James, but if we get to lift that trophy, I want it to be Azpi, because this could be his final season with us. And Donnarumma in goal, not the youngster. I just don't want to risk it. I just want a trophy in the bag. Here we are then. Wembley Stadium in the snow. Can you get a more magical cup tie feeling? I'm not happy that it's snowing, but there's the trophy. You can see it. The boys are going to have to walk past it without touching it, knowing that a decent performance in this next 90 minutes, and that trophy will be theirs. Here is the road to Wembley. How the two teams got there. We did it fairly comfortably, I guess. Fairly comfortably. Liverpool was the biggest club that we had to see off. But yeah, boom. Let's get this done. Let's get the dub. And so it begins. And let me know, by the way, if for big matches you prefer. Obviously, it's going to take a bigger portion of the video. So when we show these long, full, unedited games, we'll only probably do it for cup finals and the like. But it does mean it'll be a 2-game episode rather than a 3-game episode. But it's a different kind of insight, isn't it? And obviously, it's a bit more surprising because you don't know when the highlights are going to come. Like now, oh, unlucky. Pete, go on, mate. Why not? Oh, that's why. Very good ball, actually. Really good ball. Ah, unlucky. Why do I shoot from there with players like Aspi? Get excited, guys. I take a lot of long shots. That's why you're probably wondering why we score so many. It's probably because I've taken 50 and then edited down to like the 2 that came close. But, yeah, ultimate difficulty. It's not offering as much of a challenge as I would like. So I think we're going to have to play around with the sliders a little bit. Or turn competitor mode on. Here is Kai. Oh, bit trickery. Walker Peters has found some space. Southampton got players through the middle. Zuma coming across. Now, don't get sucked out. You've got Delict back there. Oh, my God. Oh, my word. I'm appealing for offside. Oh, my word. Thank goodness for that. 11 minutes in. Southampton thought they had the lead. I thought Southampton had the lead. Is it Kante and Delict colliding with each other? Looks harsh as well to me. But yeah, Kante and Delict took each other out. It's not what we need. Bit of a wake-up call early on. Who's that? Oh, it's me in a full kit. Look, tempted to pass to me here. Oh, EA. My guys. Right, 13 minutes in. It's not the ball I was trying to play either. Oh, my word. Go on, Christian. Go on, Christian. Playing on the right today. Unlucky. That ball skipping off the surface with the snow on it. A quarter of an hour in. Southampton probably, well, definitely been the better side. Not a lot's happened other than that, to be fair. Aspi, win that, please. Thank you. Alright. Go on, boy. Run. Run it. Chilwell's on the overlap. Chilwell's onside. You're going to cut it. Oh, I should have played it to Kai. Instead, we go into Cho. Cho turns. Cho shoots. It's weak. Saved by McCarthy. Not enough power on it. Zuma, what a boss man, by the way. Southampton just looking to release the ball quickly, it seems, when they get possession. Emo. Round the corner to Kai. Looks to Chilwell. Cho makes the run. I want Cho to be onside. There he is. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Cuts it back. Ziyech lays it off. That is terrible. That was a terrible decision. Should have gone for goal on his own. Corner though. Driven in. Pulisic. He ain't going to score a header, is he? Oh, I want to volley that so bad, but I won't. We'll head it back to N'Golo Kante. We'll start again. Chilwell with the switch. Aspi into Hakim. I don't want to do it again. Timo onto Kai. Just going to backheel that through to Timo again. We're going to keep possession though. Good spell of pressure this. Timo's come short. Aspi. Back to Timo. You know I'm going to. Later. Oh, I tried to play a through ball. Southampton just can't clear their lines though. By Havertz. Chilwell. Back to Havertz. Inside to no one. I had Ziyech there. I had Timo there. We managed to pick out no one, but N'Golo Kante wins the ball back. Timo Werner is in. Just inside the half an hour mark. Timo Werner fires us in front here in the cup final. Shocking from Southampton. How they've allowed N'Golo Kante there to just nick possession back. Why they're not thumping the ball away, I don't know. Check that out. N'Golo, little toe poke. Plays it through to Timo. One touch and then straight into the top bins. Straight into the top bins. Timo, boom. Right then, lads. That should settle some nerves. We've been put Southampton under pressure, really, for the last 10 minutes. Constantly playing around on the edge of their box. We're going to have to come out of their shell a bit now. And what I have found is games have been tight until we take the lead. And then teams just tend to fall apart a bit. Here's Hakim Ziyech. Gonna knock it inside. Timo. Turn. Is he not offside? No. Timo to Kai. Onto Hakim Ziyech. He's not going to get there. He's not going to get there. McCarthy smacks it away. Is that going to stay in? Nope. Good effort, though. Decent attempt of a first touch. Here is Ziyech. Knock it back. Big switch. Oh, it's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Why is Chilwell standing right on Cho's tiptoes as well? I'd rather Chilwell dropped a bit deeper. Zuma's gone mental. Started running forward. Go on, just defend. Zoom, dog. Love it. Wonder how big of a part he's going to play. We've got De Ligt, we've got Sula. Zuma probably next in line. Still got Pau Torres as well. On Kai. Backing away from you. Oh, ref. That's a foul, man. I shifted the ball away onto my left foot. He didn't get any of it. Don't dive in. Don't dive in. Keep it sorted. Yes, boys. Chilwell putting him under pressure. Oh, he's done me. I thought he was going to go back to the keeper. I was going to try and block that. Kai, win that header, please. There's a real 50-50 here in the snow. Southampton will keep it. Zuma's like everywhere on this pitch today. That's going to skip off and go out for a throw. Right, first half stoppage time it is. Nothing silly. Hakim, not been a great performance. You see that first touch, by the way? Insane. Big switch of play. Oh, Cho was going to bring that down, but half-time whistle goes. So far, so good here in the final. Southampton 0, Chelsea 1. Not a vintage performance, but still 45 minutes left to play. Right, no changes. No changes yet. Get a bit comfier in my chair. Whew, serious business this. Here's Kai. Moves it to the left back. Oh, look, Cho. They've left you. They've left you. Hudson-Odoi. Takes it round one. Whips. Callum. No. That's another long shot. That I shouldn't take. I just love finessing it on the edge of the box. I love it, particularly when you've got either Pulisic or Cho on that left-hand side, cutting in on their stronger foot. And that's why I like playing the 4-2-3-1 narrow with Ziyech, because you've seen what he's capable of. Havertz. Oh, just tried to feed it through to N'Golo, but that is all three of our centre mids now ahead of the ball, which is not what we need. De Ligt, that was a vital interception. And I'm playing some shocking football here. De Ligt's gone to try and nick that, and now he needs to get back. Saints coming forward. We're a bit vulnerable over this side at times. Here's Chilwell getting back. Stand it up, block the cross. Force him backwards. There you go. There you go. Bit of patience in defending, kids. I'm always too eager to win the ball back. And that is my downfall when I play online and offline. Like there. Zuma. There we go. Get in the right position and then jockey. Yes, N'Golo. Still there though, Southampton. Yes, N'Golo. Eventually we'll nick it. And now we break. Now we break. Timo's gone. Ziyech is not the quickest. Cho is quicker. Callum Hudson-Odoi. Can he finish here? Touch. Oh, that tackle's done me. Didn't get anything on the ball or the man, but it made me go wide. And that gave McCarthy just enough... Oh, I've been skinned. That gave... What a bit of skill, by the way. Gave McCarthy just enough time with my heavy touch to dive on the ball. And Zuma has missed out there. Southampton coming forward. I need De Ligt to stay in the box. Block it, lads. Zuma, yes. Managed to block it without using our hands as well, which is a first. Ziyech. Oh, look, this game has really opened up. Cho. Timo's gone. Timo's in the middle. Cho. What are you going to do with it? Cho. Havertz is offside now. Who's that runner? Aspi. Cesar Azpilicueta. How's your cross? Hakim. Oh, no. A couple of chances there I had to play that through to Timo, didn't I? With Cho, but I was trying to tee it up for who I thought was Hakim Ziyech, but turned out to be Aspi. Ball into the box. Zuma gets enough on it and takes all of the power out of the shot. And then we can breathe. Next time the ball goes out, we're going to make some changes. We're going to make some subs. Hudson-Odoi having a good game here over here. Bridge skill move. Ah! Bridge skill moves normally very effective, guys. If you wait to the exact moment that the defender comes to commit. I've seen a lot of you saying that, like, how do we run past defenders? How do we dribble by them? It's usually a little double tap of R1 or the right bumper just as the defender looks like he's about to commit in the tackle, and that will just knock the ball. Only works really with quick players. Just knock the ball a couple of yards. You'll run around the defender, and the jobs are good. And there goes Kai. Timo's there. Cut it back. Timo Werner to make it 2. Boom. We're getting a trophy, guys. We are going to get a trophy. Surely that's it now. A double for Werner, a double for Chelsea. Just over 15 minutes left to play here at Wembley. Timo, baby. Lovely bit of link up with Havertz. Look, this ball back to him, the little back heel. Brilliant piece of play. And the finish is amazing. McCarthy nowhere near it. Nearly took the goal off the floor, look. Bit of a weird animation. Ball was slightly too far ahead of him, but look, that goal lifts right up. Yes, boys. Just thinking about the changes. Cho's had a good game, but we will take him off. I want to get Mason Mount involved as well. Ziyech's knackered. Any other changes? Nah. Could take Aspi off, but like I said, I want him to be the one that goes up and lifts that trophy. He's not on the pitch. That obviously will not happen, so we'll stick to those 2 changes. Nothing in the performance. Cho's been good. Ziyech's been okay. Been a bit quiet, actually, but Jack Grealish can come on. And Mason Mount can come on as well to get a bit of this glory. Mount, obviously, one we're going to be keeping hold of now, especially as we've sold Kovacic. Mount is going to be key. Jorginho, I'm not too worried about. And Mason Mount immediately involved here and could have set Timo up for a hat-trick. Instead, we're going to lay it off. Mason Mount, immediate impact. And this is what I mean about teams falling apart, guys. Obviously, they're going to have to go for it now. 2-0 down with 15 minutes to go. But Mason Mount straight off the bench. And he can finish this time. It was like last episode, I think, where he hit the post and missed about 5 one-on-ones. But this time, no mistake. Timo could have got his hat-trick. Instead, I opted to square it. Very unlucky there with the challenge, I think, Vestergaard. But Mount, first time, left foot, bang. Yes, boys. Woohoo! This feels good. And this is how games generally go, guys. Obviously, you don't get the full impression when I cut it into highlights. It probably just looks like every attack we're scoring. But there's a lot where we don't score. And there's a lot where we do just have to defend. And defend patiently and well, which means it doesn't end up in a highlight. So hopefully by showing you the full game here, you're getting much more context of how they get the hat-trick, Timo. Blooming hell. Hopefully you're getting more context of why the highlights don't show you the full picture. Because we've had a lot of defending to do in areas like this, where we're just jockeying and forcing Southampton to rethink and go backwards or make mistakes like that. Cross comes in the end. Zoomers up. Well played. And yeah, that's not a highlight. It's just a good piece of defending. But you wouldn't have seen that if we weren't doing the full game, you know? Timo, go on. He wants that hat-trick bad. Stop it, kids. Stop it. Kante win that. You're not the tallest. Here's Adams. Game's kind of fizzled out, but the fans are happy. Ball over the top. Aspi absolutely shattered. Across to the edge of the box. Touched on nicely. Redmond intercepted. Go through to Timo. That's the only downside of this game so far, is that Timo's not yet got a hat-trick. But look at that ball. Look who's making a run from midfield again. It's Mason Mount. Oh, Mason. Off the bench. What a display from him. And it's 4-0 in this cup final. It's 4-0. Oh, dear. Again, when you get to cup finals, though, this is no disrespect. You expect to play, I think in the FA Cup particularly, you expect to play one of the big 6 or, you know, credit to Southampton for getting there. And look at the finish from Mason. That's how you put your laces through it, guys. Insane. Yeah, let me know if you enjoy this experience of seeing the full game or not. Really sorry again that I didn't plug the audio headset for the first half of the Valencia game. I'll tell you what, I've got both Mason and Timo on a hat-trick now. And this is what I mean when teams fall apart. You see the difference? Since we scored our second goal, I'd say at the back, they've just been ropey. I think they've changed the formation. I think they've had to go for it a little bit, which is leaving them more exposed. But there we go. Silverware on the board for the boys. Celebrate, chaps. Those fans are. First trophy, albeit the Carabao Cup. But a trophy is a trophy. A trophy is a trophy. You can only win what competitions you're in. You can only beat who's in front of you. Timo's just screaming. He can't believe it. Lads in the background celebrating. The subs are on the pitch. Aspie's got his head in his hands. Champions, champions. Jack Grealish is like wicked. I've been at Chelsea a couple of weeks and I've got a trophy already. Same with De Ligt. I'm pleased for Aspie though. At least we gave him something to lift before he left. He's not actually confirmed as leaving yet, by the way. But it probably will be. Why is that steward walking down the stairs? What an annoying time to do that. But here he goes. High five in the lads. Azpilicueta lifts the Carabao Cup. Ooh, hey! Nice one, boys. Fans roar. This is what it's all about. This is what career mode is all about. Winning trophies with the lads. Look at the officials applauding. What's the linesman not applauding for? Eh? What do we do to you? Go on, lap of honour. Do your thing. It'd be funny if he was running towards the Southampton fans, wouldn't it? But he's not. They have stayed for the trophy presentation, though. Normally when a cup final is done and it gets to like the 85th minute at Wembley, fans clear off, you know. Do we get fireworks? I haven't actually won a trophy on FIFA 21, I don't think. What's going to happen now? Team photo with the trophy? No. Just going to lift it again. There we go. There's the fireworks. All be them red. A couple of blue ones thrown in. But yeah. Carabao Cup winners, guys. I could use that as the thumbnail, but that would give the result away, wouldn't it? So I'm not going to do that. But Carabao Cup champions. There you have it. It's official. There's your match ratings. Perfect 10 for Timo. Mount coming on with a 9.2. Pulisic, relatively quiet. Ziyech was quiet, like we said. Cho had a decent game. Kante, Havertz. The defence was good. I like it. For Southampton, yeah, there you go. That's why they were exposed, guys. They went 4-3-3. You can't match our formation if you can't match the talent. We will just tear you apart. And they're slow at the back. Very slow. Prize money. Yay! 120k. Shows how stupid that is. But this is big. A lot of you wanted to sell Jorginho instead of Cover. But we could sell both. We've got enough. We have got enough. So an ongoing transfer negotiation between us and Dortmund for the departure of Tonali. Jorginho now in his 30s. Real Madrid want him. He obviously rejected the bid from Liverpool. But I'm going to ask for like 44 mil. No, 45 mil from Real Madrid for Jorginho. And then next season we could get someone decent in. He's 84 rated, but like I said, he's in his 30s. He might start to decline. Could we? Every time we do a deal, I'm tempted with this. He's 31 now. Every time we do a deal, I'm tempted to try and get Gareth Bale on a permanent. Lucas Vazquez. Is there anyone that we would want to swap with Real? Luka Jovic? Definitely not. Who have they got in midfield? Odegaard? Wow, 83 mil. Ceballos? Modric? Nangolan? They're just a bit old, aren't they, those boys? Where's Casemiro, by the way? There he is. Nah, not going to happen. Centre backs? Got anyone decent? Around 40 mil? Toby? Not really, have they? Weak Real Madrid team, I think. Any decent fullbacks? Wan-Bissaka, really? Luka Dean? Odriozola? Odriozola wouldn't be a bad shout. A lot of people have already recommended him as a potential Aspie replacement. Do Odriozola and 20 mil? I'd be happy with that, you know. Nope. They're not interested in a player swap. Okay. New transfer fee it is. 45.5 mil. Bang. I think he's going to walk out. 39.9, the best you can offer. No, it's not. Zinedine, don't lie to me. 41 and 3/4 mil. Please. Please. Oh my God. Alright, we'll keep him. He's still a decent player. Don't need to sell him. But anyway, guys, that is where we are going to end this one. We've got cup action at the start of the next episode too, as we now look for our second trophy of the season. It'd be good to do the domestic double. Actually, good to do the treble. Champions League would be a huge bonus if we could do that. But yeah, it is what it is, guys. I'm really happy to just get a trophy on the board. I hope you guys are too. Thanks for all your comments, by the way. Really helping me to get through the series with your tips and your suggestions. We will go back to doing some live episodes again soon, because I know there are some people that don't believe that we play on ultimate difficulty. Hopefully that will appease those people. But yeah, wicked episode, guys. Don't forget, I'll be live streaming rewards on Facebook Gaming. Link down below. Pretty much as soon as this episode's gone up, I'm probably live. So make sure you give it a click, give it a follow as well, so you know when I go live, so you don't miss any future streams. Yeah, I'll see you next time, guys. Enjoy.